I posted 3 to 5 times a day on Facebook using AI to help me, and here's exactly what happened. And so, like most of us, I thought going viral on Facebook was just luck until I saw creators hitting thousands and in fact millions of views with simple yet consistent posts. And so I decided to test it out for myself using AI tools to speed up the process. And in this video, I'll show you how I use AI to write and schedule more than 25 Facebook posts, what posts got the most views and comments, and what completely flopped, and what I'll do differently next time. So let's break it down. So each day I posted 3 to 5 times, and here's how I broke it down. So I had a main post, which was this bold, scroll, stopping, hooking statement. As an example, AI helps me be more present with my family, and here's how. So if they want to know how, they have to go click on the little arrow, go into the comments. And so if we come into the comments over here, let's click on that. You'll see I've got number 1, batch content ideas using MindPal, which is a tool that I use. Number 2, that way I'm not scrambling every minute to post. Number 3, so giving them my breakdown. So as opposed to just going in and posting it all in this particular area over here, they'd actually have to click into my post. And as a result of that, they were actually engaging with my post, which actually pushed my engagement numbers up. The next type of post that I created was a photo-based post. So we just spoke about the text-based post and now photo-based post, because this actually made me more relatable to people just starting out posting with these strategies. And so I've got my family over here, and I'm saying the best part of my day right here, no matter how busy life gets, this is the moment that reminds me what it's all about. So infusing my family into my content, that was my style. For you, it might be different. It might be, if you're not posting on your personal profile, if it's more of a branded sort of page or your business, you could be posting stuff about your business, but they're making it applicable towards your audience. And so that's the 2 types of posts that I experimented with. But then there's one other thing which is very important, which also not only drove up my engagement numbers, but actually got people to actually contact me, which if you are in business, you want them to DM you so that you can actually work with them and identify whether or not your tool or your solution can actually solve their problem, and in turn you can be rewarded or paid for it. In order to come up with a 3 to 5 posts a day, I could do it 2 ways. I could either do it manually or come up with the content manually. And so each day, try and figure out what is going to be my 3 to 5 posts per day. Alternatively, I could actually sit back and use AI, right? And by sitting back, I mean allowing AI to go to work after I've told it what I wanted it to do. And so I went in and I found 3 to 5 creators in different niches who were actually crushing it at this point in time of recording this particular video with their posts. They're getting thousands and hundreds of thousands, and in some instances millions of views. I then uploaded images of a couple of their posts into ChatGPT and asked it to analyze what was working, why they were getting the sort of engagement, why they were getting the sort of views on their content. Once I understood that, I then asked it to create similar type of posts for my particular niche. So I've trained ChatGPT to understand who I am, who I serve, and what my values are, and then it came up with the post. I will say one thing, that sometimes the output that it provided me with wasn't exactly resonating with myself, and some of the responses that it gave me weren't exactly factual, and then I corrected those myself. So it's important, guys, don't just take the AI text as is. I want you to go and tweak it and make it to reflect who you truly are. Once I actually had the content created in ChatGPT, I then on a Friday went and I scheduled my posts out for the next week. And this was important to me because I work a full-time job and I don't want to be taking time away from my employer and posting stuff onto social media, because I personally believe when I'm at work, I'm focused on work and not on social media or on my online business, but I'm here fully dedicated to my employer, and that's just a principle that works for myself. So I needed to go ahead and I needed to post a few times a day, and as a result of that, I needed to schedule my posts. And so that was a real game changer for me, because I didn't have to panic like, I have to get out of a meeting and I need to post, or what am I going to do? My engagement is going to go down. No, I scheduled it out again because I believe I work a full-time job and I'm going to give them my all, but also I didn't want the stress and anxiety that comes with having to post something at a particular point in time when I didn't have time, or feeling bad if I missed a particular posting time. Now here's the real data after 7 days. And so over here you can see I've posted a lot. However, the posts where I've got actual photos on it actually outperform the text-based post. And so what this tells me is that my audience on my personal profile is more interested in viewing my photos as opposed to maybe my text-based content. And so based off that, I needed to identify if I want to share business-related things with them and they are more interested in my photos, how do I actually go about doing that? And so here's an example. Over here, I went to the grocery store. I posted a little image over there of what I purchased and said that I spent $60. But beneath that particular post, I actually shared again what I would do or how you could use AI to actually cut back on costs. And so that was very important for myself, was to be able to identify how I could fuse the two together. And again, that's the challenge that you might run into if you're posting on your personal profile. If you are posting on a business page, you're not going to run into that because you're going to be creating content purely for your business audience. Whereas I was fusing personal stuff with business stuff and things that I'm passionate about beyond business. So again, this was just a test that I conducted, and I'm going to share with you at the end of this video what I would actually do differently. So what flopped in this process? It was more of a generic, how's your day sort of post. So people aren't interested in that. Also, reposting other people's content with no context for this particular audience didn't work. And so that was also just something I needed to realize, that they wanted to authentically connect with me. The other thing also, guys, by posting on my personal profile, I couldn't use automation. So every time somebody DM'd me or commented on my post, I needed to go in and look at all my posts for the day, identify if anybody commented, and then message them on Facebook Messenger and go back and say, hey, did you get my message? So that takes a lot of time. So that's the risk that you run when you're actually doing it on your personal profile, because you can't automate the process, as opposed to if you create a page, you can actually automate a lot of these things. You can schedule your posts better, and in addition to that, you can actually have trigger words, so when somebody comments something, that the message can be sent automatically. So would I do this again? Absolutely yes. But what I do differently is I would actually go ahead and do this on a Facebook page, right? So again, I can use the same structure, the text-based post, the image-based post for my business, which is Generous Lifestyle, which teaches people how to take control of their finances and how to use AI to generate extra income and things like that. So I'd actually go ahead and start posting on my Facebook page, but then I'd also go ahead and stay focused, right? Just purely the business side of things, not infusing posts on my family, not infusing things on posts like my favorite football team, which is Manchester United. So I wouldn't be posting things like that, but I would be laser focused on business and creating the best content in my particular niche, right? So that's what I do. I'd also set up automation in order to be able to respond to people a lot quicker than waiting a day or so. Because if somebody messages me now and they can get the toolkit, or they can get a video, or they can get a lead magnet where I can get the email addresses immediately, I can convert them to a paying client a lot quicker than having to follow up a day or two later.